Josh Allen takes the snap, going to keep it himself, runs to his right, gets inside the 5, into the end zone, touchdown Buffalo.
Short set, throws a deep ball, left side, single coverage, and it is pulled in by DeAndre Hopkins, and he's got a touchdown. What a catch by Newton.
Josh Allen rolling to his right, looks, fires, touchdown. Stephon Diggs somehow brought it in. This is Buffalo Bills football.
Airing it out, middle of the field, he's got Kirk, touchdown, an 80-yard strike.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that.
Have you been paying attention? Kyler Murray has been in total command of the Cardinals offense. He knows he's a scrambler. We do too, but his downfield passing, don't sleep on that. According to Next Gen Stats, in Week 9, Kyler had a career high in completion percentage and passer rating on downfield passes. David Carr joins me now. Take a moment. Look at that. Now David's here. But we have another good QB matchup for you, David. Listen, give us 3 things that Kyler Murray and the Cardinals need to do to avoid the upset against the Bills on Sunday.
Well, we got another great test, and this was an exciting matchup last week when Kyler faced off with Tua, and now you got another young quarterback coming in. But what you have to do, you've made great strides in this offense, Kyler Murray, but what you have to do is continue to extend plays. You've been so dynamic extending plays. Don't ever fit into a box. Don't change. Be that dynamic guy that puts pressure on defenses. A lot of defenses like to come in and put pressure on the quarterback. You put pressure on them by extending the plays and never giving up on it. I love watching this guy play. And then the second point goes along with that. Continue to push the ball down the field. We showed the great stats, the huge improvements that he's made in that area. He's seeing the field better. He really feels comfortable in this offense. And with the addition of Hopkins, it's made other guys like Andy Isabella and these guys are starting to step up and make big plays down the field. So keep pushing the ball down the field. With that, the last thing that you have to look at, okay, you're facing a dynamic player on the other side of the ball. Josh Allen, you have to keep him in the pocket. That's the most important thing when you're playing this guy. The Cardinals got in trouble a little bit when they played Tua. They rushed a little bit out of control. You want to bring pressure. You want to make it difficult for the quarterback. But if you get out of lanes, he can really beat you. If you keep him in the pocket, you can make him force the ball and make him be a little bit less effective than he is naturally. His natural athletic ability just lends to huge plays when he's able to be on the move. So if you can squeeze the pocket, make it tough for him, and then you be dynamic on the offensive side, that's the recipe to win this football game.
David, I feel like a lot of these can go both ways. Like, there should be things that the Bills are keeping in mind as well.
Yeah, very much so.
Who do you have winning this game?
It's going to be close. I think it's going to be really close. But I think that the Arizona Cardinals, with this top-ranked offense, they're just too much. Too many guys that can make big plays, and Kyler's just such a wild card. I'm going to say 28-24. Good football game, but the Cardinals are just a little bit too much for them.
Oh, I feel you. I have the opposite, though. I think it is going to be close, but I have the Bills taking this one. All right, David, thank you.
What a run.
Jackson will keep it on the read option. He's got a hold. Lamar Jackson, touchdown, Ravens. And
looks like he's going to run, and then he steps back and hits Johnson for the touchdown.
Jackson fires to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown.
Lamar Jackson makes it look so easy. He's going to run it left side to pick it up. He's done it. Into the end zone.
Take up him.
Game recognized game. You know, he the OG, the Superman.
All right, the football universe keeps gifting us with quarterback battles, and Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton face off on Sunday night, and these are two very different kinds of runners, guys. We know they get out there. Check out these next-gen stats. When it comes to option keepers, Lamar ranks first in the league in rushes and rush yards. Now, on design QB runs, that's where Cam shines, ranking first in rushes, touchdowns, and first downs. All right, James Jones and Michael Robinson with me now. Two dynamic quarterbacks in this one. We know they can both make plays in the air and on the ground, guys. But what do you need to see, M-Rob, from Lamar Jackson on Sunday?
Yeah, it's kind of to the point of what David said in the last segment. He talked about when you defend dynamic quarterbacks, keeping them in the pocket and forcing them to make tight window throws. And I need to see the second half Lamar Jackson, not the first half Lamar Jackson. The first half Lamar Jackson only threw the ball for 37 yards last week against the Colts. You look at right here, the Colts drop back. They have everything covered downfield. There are some tight windows. He has a throwing lane, but he decides to dump the ball off to the running back. If you're playing the Baltimore Ravens, I'll take this type of a check down pass and not that explosive pass that we're accustomed to seeing from Lamar Jackson in this passing game. You look at right here, a little RPO, but again, clean pocket and forcing a tight window throw, which Lamar Jackson didn't do a great job of anticipating right here. But then again, when you look at this play right here, you have two tight ends at the top. They're gonna be screaming down the seams. Lamar Jackson does a great job of looking the safety off, okay? Still has a run lane, but watch this tight window throw that he makes going down the football field to his tight end. If he can continue to make throws like that's when you're going to get defenses to start backing off this Baltimore Ravens offense and stop calling out their plays, because I know Lamar Jackson made that statement that they're calling out his plays at the line of scrimmage. Lamar, you need to start making a little bit more of these tight window throws while you're in the pocket, and I guarantee you the entire football field will open up to you, brother.
Yeah, the accuracy on that last one was like a laser there. But, James, on the other side of the Patriots need to get it together. They need to get it right. So what do they need to do to win this game?
You're 100% right, MJ. They have to get it together. And like Imrob, hey, they probably calling the Patriots plays out too, because the Patriots is predictable as well. It is all Cam Newton running the football with Cam Newton. They have to find ways to get explosive plays. Cam Newton is not going to break off no 80-yard run, 50-yard run, and they continue to have these plays in the playbook. And I know why they have them in there, because there is no explosive weapons on the outside. But Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniels, great coaches, they need to find ways to get some playmakers the ball. They have to throw the ball down the field. They have not been able to get any explosive gains down the field. So this receiver core, I know it's not a lot of big-name guys over there, but I don't care if it's movement. I don't care if it's bunch formations. I don't care what you have to do, but you have to find ways to scheme and get some of these guys open to make some plays down the field, or they don't have any chance at winning this ball game, because Cam Newton is not going to do it with his legs. And Mike Robb, he might not last if they keep running him like this.
And that's what I'm saying, James. You can't continue to run Cam Newton. We've seen in Cam Newton's past that all of those design quarterback runs eventually take an effect on him, on his passing and getting the ball downfield to those playmakers that you talk about. I mean, let's just be honest. There's not many playmakers on the outside for the New England Patriots. So what do they do? And I think that Cam just needs to get better in the intermediate passes and, again, stop all the quarterback runs, because at the end of the day, that may be your only offense, but, bro, we want to see you make it through the entire season.
Oh, all right, let's get to the real guys. Let's pick this game. Emram, who you got?
I have the Baltimore Ravens 30-21. I think that it's just too much Lamar Jackson, too much of that speed option that they run, too much of that ground game. And I think Cam Newton struggles in the passing game, and I think he struggles dealing with the blitz of Wink Martindale and that Ravens defense.
I'm with you, Imrob. I got to go Baltimore Ravens, man. The New England Patriots are just too one-dimensional going up against a very good football team, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And I kind of got it big, 35-17 Baltimore.
I have Baltimore as well. I have them winning 32-14.
Bill Belichick
the final.
team.
Oh, ouch. All right, guys, thank you. Moving along to some more difficult news today. The NFL family is mourning the loss of Green Bay Packers and Pro Football Hall of Fame running back Paul Horn.